Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking about Zoe Laverne. If you're not aware of who she is, she's a TikToker who's had some pretty controversial moments in the past, and one of those moments is when she had a complete meltdown when she realized that Charli D'Amelio was about to pass her in TikTok followers.
It's so, pathetic that, she just comes in and, almost passes, she's so close to passing me, and everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me, and I just want to prove this bitch that I am better than her because I am Zoe fucking Laverne and I am literally the star of TikTok, and TikTok is putting me down and boosting her up, and I'm about to go to TikTok headquarters and strangle their neck.
Yeah, so as you see here, this girl is a class act and really knows how to admit defeat. She called a 15 or 16-year-old Charli D'Amelio a bitch because she's passing her in TikTok followers, and then she threatens to go down to TikTok headquarters and strangle people. I mean, how could TikTok let Charli D'Amelio pass this girl? Do they even know who she is? This is Zoe fucking Laverne. Show her some respect. No, I'm just messing around. I don't know why the hell this girl thinks that she deserves so many followers. She should be thankful for what she has already. What is she doing on TikTok that's any different than Charli D'Amelio? They're probably doing the exact same shit. They probably just get on camera and do some goofy dance and then a billion people watch it. You would think if you blew up on TikTok from doing some mediocre dances that you'd show some humility when you're being passed, or just be thankful for what you have already. And that might be why she was passed, because people could probably tell that she's rude and entitled and disrespectful. So other than this whole meltdown she had here over the TikTok followers, she also went through some more serious controversy when she kissed a 13-year-old boy and also was allegedly in a relationship with him. So I mean, this girl is actually pretty lucky to even have a career after that, because I feel like if it was a male TikToker or YouTuber who kissed a 13-year-old boy or girl, then they'd be in a lot more trouble. And I'd imagine that Zoe lost some followers from that, but I'm sure she's doing just fine. So other than all that stuff, Zoe's been going through a little more controversy recently because she just had her baby and she decided to charge her fans $15 to see pictures of her. So actually, maybe I was wrong earlier. Maybe she's not doing too well when she has to charge her fans to see pictures of her new baby. That seems pretty desperate to me. As soon as your baby's born, you're like, all right, now let's start making some money off of her. And I would say, what kind of person does this? But what do you expect? This is the same girl who had a breakdown crying because she was passed in TikTok followers by Charli D'Amelio. This is about exactly what I'd expect from this girl. I just want to know if anyone actually paid to see the pictures. Why would you want to pay $15 to see someone's baby? I don't care whose baby it is. You shouldn't want to pay money to see them. And also, most babies look pretty similar. Just go look at any other picture of a baby. I'm sure it looks close enough to hers. And also, I think Zoe just ended up posting pictures of her to Instagram anyways, because I think she got so much backlash for charging her fans that she said all right, here, you can look at her for free. So if anyone did pay to see her pictures, they probably just feel like idiots now, which they deserve to feel like. You just paid $15 to see a picture of a TikToker's baby. So after Zoe got all this backlash for charging her fans, she released this apology video.
There is no excuse for what I did, but I didn't sell any pictures of my daughter in that way. That wasn't...
I love apology videos that start with, there's no excuse for what I did, because they're just gonna give you a bunch of excuses. I mean, she's already talking about how she didn't sell pictures of her daughter in that way. What is she even talking about? Did she do it the right way somehow?
That wasn't what I was trying to do. That wasn't what I was trying to get at. This is so frustrating. I didn't even want to do it in the first place. But as a new-time mom, I was scared to post her face at first because of the death threats and stuff that she received.
Wow, some more excuses. What a surprise. If she's scared of people seeing her daughter's face, then don't show anyone her face. You don't need to show a picture of your kid. This is obviously just some excuse she's trying to think of. How about right when your kid's born, you just focus on the kid and not social media or trying to get money out of your fans? I think her kid was less than a week old and she's already trying to exploit her for money. I can guarantee you that this girl's gonna start doing a family vlog channel or something. Right from the start, you'd tell that she's going to use this kid to make as much money as possible.
So I looked at it like that, didn't think about it in any other wrong way that it could have been looked at, and I'm sorry. None of the money that I made off of it is going to me. It's going to Emerson's needs and her hospital bill from being lifelined.
Alright, so at least she did give an apology. I don't know if it's a sincere one, but I don't know. Hopefully she got the point here. But of course, she's still trying to justify it by saying that the money's not going to her. She said it's going to her baby, which is basically her, because I'm sure she's the one who's paying for all the hospital bills. She's trying to act like her baby was expected to pay for all this.
Because she had to be lifelined. She was in the NICU, and she still is in the NICU. It was all for her medical bills and and the rest of the money I am donating to mothers and children who need it, because I know.
And now, of course, she's saying she's donating some of the money. Like, I don't know if that was part of her original plan, but I doubt it. I'm sure she's just saying that now because she got a bunch of backlash. Like, if you really feel so bad about it, how about you just give them their money back? I'm sure in the future you're gonna be making plenty of money from this kid. Like, right now she's acting like she's all scared of people seeing her kid's face, but yet she'll still show it. And I guarantee in the future she's gonna be making plenty of videos with her kid in it. I'm sure she's gonna start doing some like family vlog content, and her content's gonna start centering around like just being a mom and having a kid. I mean, she's already trying to exploit her kid, and the kid's not even like a week old yet. Imagine when this kid gets older and she figures out that right when she was born, her mom was charging people to see pictures of her. Hey, but maybe that's the hustle mindset. Maybe the kid will respect that and be like, hey mom, you gotta do what you gotta do to make a couple bucks. And I'm sure her mom will be exploiting her enough, so that'll probably feel like nothing at that point. But I don't know, maybe Zoe will stick to her word and not show her kid on camera much and try not to exploit her at all. That would be really impressive, but I do not see that happening. Like, I think the way this girl is, she probably just looks at this kid as a way to make money and become more popular, you know, because maybe she could use this as a way to get back above Charli D'Amelio, because Charli D'Amelio doesn't have a kid to exploit yet, so that gives Zoe an advantage here. But I'm sure Zoe will probably take things too far. I mean, she already has. Like, she already somehow came up with the idea to charge her fans to see pictures of her kid. Like, that's already pretty extreme. Alright, so that's about all I have for this video. Make sure you leave me a comment, let me know what you think of this mess, and then hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all at the next video.